Huge shout out goes out to our current channel members. If you're interested in gaining a channel membership, then feel free to head over to my channel profile and click the join button. Also, we do have a Ninjago Discord server. It's a great way to communicate with myself and many others. For more details on that, click the very first link at the very top of the description of this video.
Hello there everybody and welcome back on in to the Overlord X channel here for a new video. And today we are going to be talking about something hugely interesting. And again, this is actually coming from Twitter. Again, apologies guys, but there has been so much really juicy info coming from Twitter recently. I'm not trying to, beat a dead horse with all of these videos. I literally cannot help it, but there is lots of useful information being revealed over there. And then probably, by next week or something, there will just be absolutely nothing going on, which is what usually happens in the community, right? We get all of this information, this really great stuff, and then, I don't know, a week or two later, it's just completely bone dry, absolutely nothing, and we're starving for even more content. It's too much of a good thing, right? With the Ninjago community, we always go through this phase, it feels like. But regardless, we have to enjoy it while it lasts, right? And recently, this is actually coming from something Lego, the official Lego account said over on Twitter, and this was under one of their, actual tweets. So they made a tweet, it was something, completely unrelated. I think it was, Sonic related or something weird like that. I don't even know. My memory is completely fuzzy on that. Do not quote me on what it was originally. But, yeah, so somebody in the comments is what we're really interested in, as they asked a question. As it always goes with these particular Twitter videos, somebody in the comment section on one of these tweets asked a question, and then, obviously, there's the very interesting response. So, starting off with the question, right, just to give you guys some proper context on how this all came to be, somebody said, quote, "Does that mean that the right thing is going to be done and someone is going to upload the Ninjago Dragons Rising trailer?" You know, a fair question, kind of just speaking for everybody in the Ninjago community, in all honesty, as everybody is always asking this question of, when is the new trailer going to release? And to be honest, I don't blame them. As of the time of me uploading this video, it is exactly 2 months until Ninjago Dragons Rising Part 2 officially debuts over on Netflix, by the way. So, yeah, somebody asked that question, and then the Lego Group official account responded with, quote, "It's on the list. We're still cleaning up all these eggs." And that's kind of in reference to what they mentioned beforehand. So, yeah, this is interesting. So, hopefully, this is some form of tease of the trailer actually being released somewhat soon, at least. Now, of course, we can't fully trust this because the official Lego account, isn't one of the higher-ups at Lego. This isn't the CEO of the company or something like the head marketer behind Ninjago or anything crazy by any means. This is just kind of the social media account person, not to downplay them by any means, but, ultimately, they don't know all that much. I don't believe, as far as I'm aware, at least. I'm pretty sure that the people in that kind of position don't kind of oversee everything else, right? That much should be kind of obvious. So, although this is a tease, it doesn't necessarily confirm that, the trailer will be releasing tomorrow. Obviously, it could theoretically release then, but ultimately I wouldn't take this as, a huge confirmation of this being the case. But regardless, it is definitely something that has gotten the Ninjago community extremely hyped recently, I would say. A lot of people have been talking about this, hence why I'm making today's video to kind of spread it around even more. So, ultimately, I wouldn't take this as confirmation of the trailer releasing, this week or something crazy, but ultimately, it wouldn't be too far-fetched to assume that this trailer will be releasing at least somewhat soon, considering we're really not that far off the official release of the next part of the season. It's kind of mid-October region really isn't that far away when you do think about it, right? You've still got school, and all of that kind of stuff. We're all going to be busy in the meantime, so ultimately it's going to go quick, right? If we think about the time in which Part 1 released, it does not feel like it was over 2 months ago at this point in time, does it, really? So ultimately, this will also go quite quickly. But again, we are just going to have to be a little bit patient. But hopefully, we should have this trailer released very soon. Of course, if we get any more information, I will be sure to keep you guys all up to date on all of that. But with all of this being said, guys, that is basically just about going to conclude this video here. I do hope you all enjoyed this one. With that all being said and done, though, I do turn it over to all of you watching. Please feel free to leave any of your own thoughts, theories, maybe even predictions on all of this down below in that comment section, guys. I would love to hear your own thoughts regarding this. As always, though, if you did enjoy today's video here, please do leave a like on it, subscribe to the Overlord X YouTube channel for more, and go ahead and hit that notification bell so that you behind the screen there, yes, you there, I'm looking right at you, can keep up to date on absolutely all things Ninjago right here on the channel. And, well, with all of this being said, I will catch you all very soon for a new one. See you guys very soon. Goodbye.